Name. Info. Today on the show we're making, yeah, that's right, you guessed it, we're making things tasty. We are making things tasty again. I'm going to start off with a little dollop. How you doing? Now what we do is what we do. You do you, all right? Remember, everybody cooks differently. Somebody thinks they can cook better than somebody else. That's your opinion, right? Opinions are like buttholes and they reek. So keep them to yourselves. Watch the show. If you have anything nice to say, positive, say it. Otherwise, just keep to yourselves. Nobody likes you. You're deflecting. You're sad, lack of persona onto others. Nobody wants it. So please, let's be good tonight. No trolls allowed. Special edition. I'm watching the chat. I'm checking it twice, making sure everybody is remotely and a tiny bit nice. Okay? All right. So, people in the world need to eat food, of course, and I'd like to see everybody having a plate of food. $500 billion just got spent on a project in the States, 500 US billies, and it's called Stargate. Did you guys hear about this AI project? It's called Stargate. $500 billion for Stargate. Okay? Now you guys know this is happening. Matrix is real. You guys don't have to believe me. Just look around. Who created the Matrix? How did that come about? You know? Who created the Matrix? Who has enough information on what is actually real and what isn't to understand, or is nothing real, right? These are all questions. What is real, right? What truly is real? Do people in Sim City question what is real? Now there's levels to this. So this is the interesting part of the world. Okay? Let's begin by adding this beautiful pasta, which I can tell you is beautiful. I checked. It's gorgeous. Look at that pasta. Look at that. So I like to fry my pasta. About 4 hours at 420 non-stop, just frying it till my pasta's fried. Okay? At which point, then we'll go ahead, strewn it about. Look at the way I just pour the Brita water over my pasta. That's right, I said Brita water. We're using filtered water over the pasta. And then we're going to season the pasta with an epic seasoning. Make sure that you wipe down your containers. If you have a big container, maybe you should make sure you're not cross-contaminating some other type of seasoning. Maybe some cinnamon, some garlic from the other container that you may have, the lid didn't close right. You put it down and some stuff falls off. You know what I mean? Wipe your containers down in your cabinets. Give them a nice look, make them look fresh and all spiffy. You know what I mean? Get them bid. Wipe all your containers down in your cabinets. All mine are pretty fresh. We go through a lot of seasoning, and I only use about 6-8 different seasonings. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm a chef. I cook all day. I'm making waffles at midnight, maybe 2 a.m. tonight. There's not a damn thing the government can do about it. You can't stop me now. I'm making waffles, bitches. Next, we're going to work on the accompaniments, otherwise known as the accoutrements. So we're going to go with tonight garlic cheese bread, which is going to accompany the small side salad or decent side salad. No, small. And the good plate of pasta. We're going to have a decent portion of pasta. I'm actually not going to sauce all the pasta. I'm going to show you a cool trick, some nice tech. We're going to butter all the pasta, give the pasta a little bit of seasoning and salt, and then we're going to set the pasta in 2 areas, bowls, plates, containers, sauce one for tonight, and keep the rest going. You know what I mean? But we're going to sauce it fresh. Both portions, mine and the wife's portion will go in one.
pan, sauce it up. Super extra saucy tonight. I'm a saucy guy. Let's go. Let's go. Sauce time. Sauce time. We're gonna put away the pasta, I gotta get a bowl, and we're gonna get the bread. That's one thing I'm looking for right now. I don't see it. I saw it downstairs. There's a nice loaf of Italiano here. Really nice loaf of bread here. This is a sesame Italiano loaf of bread. D'Italiano it's called. So we're gonna get at this. How's it coming, babe? Okay, let me see, honey. Let me see if I can help get this going a bit for you. Figured out my wife's problems there. I knew there was something going on. Of course there is. Fixed it. That's done. Moving on now. Oh. And she says I'm not in charge. Whew. Taking care of the 90 different things here at once here. Now I'm gonna cook food, which is really hard to do. That's why they pay people the big bucks to cook it proper. You know what I mean? It ain't easy cooking good food, I'll tell you that. I got a couple of nice pasta bowls. These pasta bowls here, we're gonna get going on the accompaniments, the accoutrements as they are referred to. Tonight the accoutrements are gonna be some nice crispy baguettes with garlic butter, a warm garlic butter, on a beautifully blonde, crisped edges, and it's just going to be kissed by the warm sun of the oven. So now we're going to grab our accoutrements, which are obviously, they are around here somewhere. Here they are. Then we're going to do protein shakes, electrolytes. Did our vitamins already. We did them later than usual, but we did them. So we got vitamins in us. All right, let's see what's next. I'm getting very hungry. So, we're gonna hang up our towel. We're gonna place some things in the oven here. Next. Wash off the pan quickly, rinse it off. Get that ready. Next, we're doing the impossible. Try that, watch that, do this, do that, and oven. We're gonna preheat the oven in about 5 or 6 minutes. This is about 6 minutes away. I'll be right back with another banger. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back with yet another banger.